What's up, creepers and creepettes? It's the Crip Creeper! Coming to you from the MoiveTomb with my main man, Steinberg!
Yo.
And this is Flick Pickers, episode number trace. We're about to head out, creep over to the Cellar bookstore.
According to our sources, this place is a gold mine.
So we should get to digging deep, find our fortune. The Book Cellar's located in the basement of Webster Library on York Avenue between 77th Street and 78th Street on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. So, I think it's about time that we get up in on some Blu-rays,
DVDs,
VHS,
and anything else they might have.
Yeah, so let's get to creeping!
Alright guys, it's your favorite varmint, the Creepmunk, stepping in, about ready to penetrate your ear canal with my verbal elixirs. You can see we're down here in the dungeon of Webster Library, the Book Cellar, some quality used and rare books, DVD, box sets just leaking off the shelves everywhere, Leprechaun, The Wire. This Nightmare on Elm Street box set was only 18 bones. There's Steinberg just fishing through some VHS. Just bins of DVDs tucked away in every crevice. There's a Jim Jarmusch film, Coffee and Cigarettes. That one already lines the walls of the MoiveTomb. A lot of quality selection here. Here's some foreign jobs. My man Creepmunk on the mic here once again. There's my boy the Crip Creeper. Just scavengering. Bambi, original. You just see, this place is jam-packed with the goodness. You should definitely make your way down here. Some quality finds. Bunch of DVDs, VHS are only $1 here. Can't even buy a bag of nuts for $1. Pretty quality selection. Talk with some of the staff here. They said new stuff comes creeping in every day, so definitely want to frequent this joint. Look at this, just rows and rows. E.T., Rocky, Mr. Bean there. Reproduction of life. I might need to snake this one before the guys see it and go find myself a honey. Yeah, good plan. I'll catch you guys later.
What's up, creepers and creepettes? It's your boy Steinberg. Just got back from the Book Cellar. Super awesome place, alright? I got about 2 DVDs and like a whole bunch of VHS tapes. So, very excited. I'm going to go through the 2 DVDs I got, then I'm going to show you all the VHS tapes. First off, Red Dawn, the original, collector's edition. It's got the Swayze, C. Thomas Howell, Leah Thompson, Charlie Sheen, Jennifer Grey. Amazing flick. Alright, this one directed by John Milius, who's known for directed the original Conan the Barbarian. Also co-wrote Apocalypse Now. Awesome flick. Check it out when you get the chance. We got The International. Alright, this was a movie with Clive Owen, Naomi Watts, directed by Tom Tykwer, who's known for Run Lola Run, German flick. A lot of people like. I love it. I haven't seen this yet, so I'm looking forward to this one. It's like an espionage type of flick, you know, one of those. Love that stuff. Now for the real meat and potatoes, I'm gonna show you all the VHSs I got. First and foremost, got Clint Eastwood, Pale Rider. Okay, super stoked about this one. All right, love this movie. Really just can't wait to watch it again on VHS. See what else we got. Classic comedy, Mel Brooks, Young Frankenstein. Okay, really nothing else to say more about this. This movie's awesome. Everybody knows it. Another classic comedy, Clue. Alright, saw this, had to pick it up. I haven't seen this movie in a while, actually, so I'm going to be looking forward to this one. Oh, this was a very special one here. The Untouchables. Okay, love this movie. Great gangster flick. Even more special about this particular VHS, brand new sealed from none other than Tower Records. Okay, check that out. Still has the sticker on it. Alright. Tower Records, for those of you who don't know, went out of business a few years back in like 2006, I think. So that's very special and dear to my heart. Another one, Transformers the movie. Classic 1986 animated feature. Alright. This was the one put out by Rhino Home Video in 1999 with the hard shell case. Alright, you can kill somebody with this thing. Like my boy Manny Serrano says from Masquerade Pictures. So, beautiful. Can't wait for this one. Resurrection with Christopher Lambert, directed by Russell Mulcahy. He's the guy who directed the Highlander flicks. I'm a big Russell Mulcahy and Chris Lambert fan. I've seen quite a few of their movies, so looking forward to this one. An early 90s pick, Showdown in Little Tokyo, with my boy Brandon Lee and Dolph Lundgren. I had this when I was a kid, and I had gotten rid of it later on. I was really stupid. So, really happy to get this one back and watch it again. For those of you who don't know, it's directed by Mark Lester. This is the guy who back in the 80s brought you Class of 1984 and Commando, two classic 80s action flicks. So, awesome flick. Check it out when you can. Rambo First Blood Part 2. It's Rambo. Of course you gotta get it. It's on VHS. Like, come on. Alright. So, for the Lucas segment of this, a little clip, we got, they had the Star Wars, I was about to say trilogy, alright, but they didn't have Return of the Jedi. So, I got A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. Alright. This is the original trilogy, not the one that was redone by Lucas to have Hayden Christensen sitting in there like he owned the joint. Okay, this is the real deal. These are the ones that were digitally remastered, THX and all that jazz. Alright? And also picked up classic Raiders of the Lost Ark. Come on, of course you gotta pick that up. Let's see, we also got Excalibur. Alright, classic film with Liam Neeson, Patrick Stewart, who's my boy the Crip Creeper's like favorite actor. Okay. It's got like Helen Mirren, great cast, classic flick. Came out in 1981. So yeah, of course. No question. Last but not least, we got Doctor Who, The Hartnell Years. William Hartnell is, for those of you who don't know, played the first Doctor. This is presented by Sylvester McCoy, who played the seventh Doctor. Has some classic, hard to find episodes in here, like An Unearthly Child, hard to say fast, and definitely one that was I was happy to find. So, gonna be diving in this soon too. So that's pretty much it for all the flick picks I got at this quality spot. Once again, that's called the Book Cellar over on the Upper East Side. That's pretty much it. So we're going to take it over to the Crip Creeper and keep creeping.
Alright, thanks a lot, Steinberg. Quality picks, bro. And that Excalibur, I might need to drop kick you for that, my man. Alright, let's get into some of my picks. First, I scored 9.5 weeks on VHS. This is the MGM release. This is one of the most memorable, mainstream, erotic flicks. This stars Mickey Rourke and Kim Basinger. This film, amazing cinematography, very stylized, ultra 80s soundtrack, which, you know, most music that was made in the 80s was pretty ultra. And this really shows Mickey Rourke at his best. You know, I'm still a big fan. I know some people have some issues about where his career went and some sort of the direction and whatnot of his life. I could care less. You know, he's an amazing talent. I definitely like to support his work. It looks like whoever originally purchased this had bought it at Blockbuster. You know, so now, as you know, the Blockbuster franchises are no more. This was not previously viewed, though, which is awesome, which means, you know, there'll definitely not be as much fallout and stuff like that on the tape. This is available on DVD. I saw it on Amazon for like $5 if you guys are interested in seeing some of Mickey Rourke's older work or just simply seeing Kim Basinger nude, which is pretty awesome. And definitely check this out, and you guys will love the food scene. That's all I'm going to say about that. This next pick's really going to pump you guys up and knock you out. Rocky! Yeah, I know, that was a little cheesy, but this is the MGM United Artists 1988 packaging, factory sealed. That's ridiculous. This thing's like 25 years old or 26 years. I'm not very good at math, but it's old and it's amazing. This really put Sly Stallone on the map as a writer and also as an action hero. Paved the way for him. What I found interesting is that it's PG rated, and I feel like if it was released today, it would probably get a higher rating, like a PG-13 and whatnot. But it's just interesting to see how things have evolved through the years with the MPAA and just sort of, you know, about that. Most of you guys, I'm sure, know what Rocky's all about, but it's kind of about this young guy, struggling boxer, small-time fighter, who gets a big shot, basically, when the champ comes to town for an exhibition match and bites off a little more than he can chew with my man Rocky Balboa. Alright. My next pick here is the Academy Award nominated A Cat in Paris. Scored this for 3 bones, double disc. This is an adventure crime animation. So it has things like gangsters and cat burglars, but yet, you know, I believe that probably, my guess is for most parents, this would still probably be a safe pick to show your kids, but you might want to double check on that. You might want to watch it first. This was a New York Times Critics pick. Like I said, this is the double disc, and what's cool is it includes this bonus short film, The Extinction of the Saber-Toothed House Cat. So I'm excited to watch that. I'm a big fan of hand-drawn animation, and I also love to see unique animation from around the country, foreign films. I'm a big fan of, like, The Illusionist. If you guys haven't seen that, definitely check that one out, too. So, excited to watch this one. Next up, we have John Carpenter's Starman. John Carpenter, I have some of his other classics, such as Halloween, They Live. Now, this particular one, pretty self-explanatory. It's about an alien played by Jeff Bridges who comes to Earth and pretty much just tries to get ass. It's a romantic sci-fi movie, so good one to see with your lady friend, gentlemen, or vice versa. Alright, this next one up is a classic party flick. This is the hard case release foil wrap THX Remastered Special Edition. Yeah, we'll get that out. Animal House. If you guys are a fan of movies like Old School and so you'll love this. This is where it all began with Belushi, and you know, this is back in the day when they used to release movies like Revenge of the Nerds and Porky's, and yeah, just ultra flick. Had to pick that up for $1. Man, the prices are just amazing at the Book Cellar. Alright, so the next one up, we have a family feature, 20th Century Fox release, clamshell case, Sound of Music, 1965 winner of 5 Academy Awards. Had to get this one because this is my mom's favorite flick. Her parents were both German immigrants, very hardworking family, and the mom's first language was German. And so she grew up on this movie, had to pick this one up for her. I'll send it your way, moms. Love you. Sound of Music, classic. Great film to have in the collection for watch around the holidays or any time of year. Alright, this next one. Drum roll, please. Here comes the main event, baby. We have the Walt Disney home video, cartoon classics, limited gold edition. I couldn't get gold teeth, so I got gold VHS tapes, my man. This is the Donald Duck one, as well as the Disney's Best, the Fabulous 50s. This was a huge find. Look at this. Beautiful. Limited gold edition. So this I was really excited to pick up. Never seen anything like this before. Certainly didn't have anything like this in my collection. I found these. Now you guys saw earlier, my man the Creepmunk guided you around the main area in the book cellar. There is also an area for children, a children's section. So I highly, highly recommend parents to go over to the book cellar, pick up VHS. They have tons of Disney classics, clamshell VHS for $1. I mean, that's just great entertainment for your kids. And for $1, so like, who cares if they eat the tape? It doesn't matter, you know, it's $1. You can't beat that. So, that about does it for me on this episode of Flick Pickers. Alright, for my man Steinberg, it's your boy the Crip Creeper. Be sure to click that subscribe button, thumbs up if you like this type of video and would like to see more episodes of Flick Pickers. And remember guys, no matter who you are, where you come from, you're always welcome in the MoiveTomb. Keep creeping.